Hello, this is Kev, and this is Black Men Being Brutally Honest, best show on social media. I don't know. I just had a couple questions, but first, if you would like to, please just go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the dislike button, because some people are going to dislike this, and hit the notification bell so when I upload or I go live, you'll be one of the first ones to know. But I mean, this is no dig on Trump supporters. I don't know, it kind of is. But one thing I do notice throughout the annals of social media is that there's a large following of black men who actually support Donald Trump, the president. Now, I'm not too much better based on, what a recent statement that this man made, but, I support Bernie Sanders. I think Bernie Sanders is actually the guy that can beat Trump. And a lot of people are taken aback by Bernie Sanders' comments about reparations and police brutality. Recently, in an interview, a man asked, "How do?" I think it went like, "How do black people avoid getting in bad situations with cops?" And Bernie Sanders said, "Well, just respect the cops to avoid getting shot in the back of the head." And black people didn't want to hear that. But at the same time, Bernie Sanders preaches about community policing, making sure that the cops that police the look like the communities they are policing. But, due to cases like Freddie Gray and others, we can't exactly trust that either. But let me get back on Trump. I feel like it's a couple reasons. I feel like one major reason is the fact that they felt like a lot of black men felt like that Donald Trump was going to cut welfare and aid programs for single mothers. Now, what could be the benefit from that for black men? Those black men probably think that when Trump does that, Trump is going when Trump does this, that the single black mothers are just going to run flocking back to them and begging them for forgiveness and apologizing and, "Oh, Big Daddy, please take me back. I know I was acting like a bitch all these years because I was getting government aid, but now that Trump is taking it away, oh my gosh, I need you, black man, I need you." No, guy, no. If you have very little, let me put this up in strong quote fingers, control of black women, what makes you think that your Jesus Donald Trump is going to deliver that to you? Good luck with that. Second, it seems like a lot of us tend to get convinced by Fox News narratives, of boogeymen from the Democratic Party. And this big boogeyman I'm talking about is socialism. It's like, oh, you got these guys saying, "Oh, socialism will never work. Oh my God, you see how it worked out in other countries." And, Bernie Sanders clearly defined socialism as something else, democratic socialism. My thing is, and this is not just black men, but it seems like with black people who get in this low six-figure range, it all of a sudden, a lot of things are no longer their problem because they feel included with the ruling class. Let me run into a couple and each one of them make over $100,000 a year. This is not me spiting them. Of course, I'm proud of a black couple doing that because they can take care of their children if they have children. But notice the attitude of some of these people. All of a sudden, a lot of things aren't their problem anymore. Racism, income inequality, stuff like that. And they quickly side with Trump. Think about it. You ever heard a black guy or a black YouTuber say that only poor people complain about this stuff? And I mean, they have somewhat of a point, but it does seem like there's some kind of disconnect going on there. Oh, okay, since I make this amount of money and I've been successful, now I can go and get accepted somewhere else. And I understand that. Yeah, sometimes black people make fun of sex-oriented black people. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we create people that will run to the other side that didn't give a fucking damn about them in the first place and then act all rah-rah shish boom bah about it. I don't like, okay, be mad with the Democratic Party. Go ahead, be mad with the Democratic Party because in 2016, that was a total fucking sham. How they treated Bernie Sanders just to insert Hillary and still lose to a reality television show star. And speaking of money, think about it. In all like levels of entertainment, as far as black entertainment, having money is a great thing. Now, I'm not against having money. Money helps take care of your bills. Money helps keep food in your children's mouths. And money helps you obtain nice things. And money helps you achieve financial stability. But we also like shiny things as a people. Like, think about it. Now, people bring this up a lot, but the way that, you know, black entertainers, black famous people with money, and how they were all, you know, how they were all supportive of Donald Trump. They love Donald Trump. Let's take a photo op with Donald Trump. You know, stuff like that. A lot of people don't like to bring that up because they're saying, well, you know, that's not reflective of what's going on now. But think about it. If Donald Trump did not run in 2016 and reveal all of that about him, these niggas will still be up in pictures with Donald Trump. Oh my God, Donald Trump is so rich, man. I love Donald Trump. Oh, and now I'm gonna act like I don't like Donald Trump because I gotta get inside the heads of these black people. Now, if you recognize that impression, which it was horrible, but y'all know what I mean, man. Just cut the bullshit. Stop telling black people they stupid for not supporting Trump and all this conservatism. What the hell exactly is a black conservative? I don't get it. Okay, I understand that you want to keep your money and you think socialism is just going to ruin your lives. And, you know, and all this other stuff. And I think socialism is just a word. And all these are just words at the end of the day. Capitalism is a word. Conservatism is a word. Socialism is a word. And as of late, president is just a fucking word. I can't even think of this guy as a president. I think of this guy as a goof. Many people do. But it baffles me that you try to call out racism, and this man was at the forefront of trying to just destroy the Central Park Five, even with all this evidence that those guys were innocent. Maybe they're just afraid to fight real causes. Maybe these guys were just trying to find a way out of the conversation. You know, kind of like what Stephen A. Smith does on ESPN. But this mystery certainly baffles me. I mean, like, I hope it isn't that, oh, we're so mad at the Democrats that we're going to go conservative. Because how you going to be mad at somebody, and I think I stated this earlier in this video, how you going to be mad with somebody and then turn around and go to the party that don't give a shit about you? That's Stockholm thinking, fellas. Stockholm syndrome thinking. Like, share, subscribe, and Kev We Trust. Goodbye.